Hi, welcome back. It's Sienna from Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a reading. We're going to go ahead and do a reading for Pisces. We're going to go ahead and see what Pisces needs to know next. I'll go ahead and pull a few of the tarot cards, and then I'll pull a few love oracle and the money and career oracle for you as well. It won't be too long of a reading. We're just going to pull a few cards and maybe get a little insight of, what's next. And what's next for our Pisces? What's next for Pisces? Pisces, you got the Three of Wands, the Devil, I guess 4 cards. You also got Judgment, and the Queen of Cups. And what's hidden at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, I would say, maybe this has to do with speaking to yourself kindly. Maybe you've been, negatively speaking to yourself, not saying kind words, being trapped up in maybe a negative conversation that you could have had with someone else. When I always look at this, it's like she's looking at herself in the mirror. So, I always feel like it has to do with yourself. So, maybe you've realized, you haven't been too nice to yourself. You haven't been speaking kind to yourself. Definitely time to meditate, maybe release some of the negative things that you're holding on to. Time to give yourself some love. You also got the Three of Wands. With the Three of Wands, I see, definitely, almost looking to see what movement is coming next. You're kind of paying attention to where you want to go next in life. If you see here, the wands are all lighting up, and she's kind of looking out onto, what's next, where to travel to next, where to move to next. If you're here for love, it could, you're looking for the right person. If you're here for maybe career, you're looking for what's next. What is it that you really want to do? What career do you really love? And you're kind of just really making sure you take your time and you're looking to take the right path. So definitely, what's next in life. With all three of these wands. With wands, I always say, it carries of all of our past wounds, traumas, good and bad times. You have all of these. It hasn't been the easiest. So, you've been using your past to really work on moving forward in your future. So definitely, pay attention. Make sure you take your time looking at where you want to move to when it comes to your career, your love, or your life in general. So, no matter what, you have all these, all these are lit up for you to see. So remember, no matter what, you're going to make the right choice. No matter what, you have the light showing you your path. The light will always be there with you to guide you to your next step. You also got the Devil. With the Devil, I always look at it almost like the death and the rebirth card. With the Devil, it could be, have something to do with maybe some kind of addiction. It could be something as simple as, eating too much sugar. But definitely there's some kind of addiction, maybe it has to do with, it could be marijuana, cigarettes, with the nicotine, maybe drinking. It doesn't have to be something that, totally dies all the way. Maybe it's something that that isn't good for you, and maybe you've been indulging in too much of it and you just need to cut back on it. But definitely something, addiction-wise, something holding you back that you need to get out of your life or cut back on in your life. You also got Judgment, and with the Judgment card, obviously, it could be you judging someone or someone is judging you. Maybe if it's has to do with, some kind of substance or something that you're addicted to, maybe you're worried about other people's judgment and what they're gonna think if they find out you've been doing it. Or maybe, it's something all of your friends and you partake in together, and maybe you're worried about them judging you when you don't want to do it anymore. You're wondering if maybe, they'll be too hard and judge you and maybe not want to be your friend or be around you anymore because, maybe you're not going to be drinking, maybe you're not going to be smoking. So there's definitely some kind of judgment coming. Obviously, it could be you judging yourself, someone else judging you, or you even judging someone. The judgment. And then last but not least, you got the Queen of Cups. With the cups in general, I always think of it as, emotions and feelings and love. Obviously, cups have a lot to do with love. I would say this is, it looks like she's meditating. So maybe it's time to meditate and give yourself more love. Definitely shows, how much love you have for spirit or your ancestors, or how much love and connection you have with others. Definitely time to meditate and look on those, those feelings. You can even ask questions, if it is have to do with a relationship, maybe you're looking for that special person, to spend the rest of your life with. And maybe it's time to meditate and ask spirit what they think, where they think, you should look, or all of those. But my guess is spirit's going to tell you that, to love yourself first, and to love yourself, and, that person will find you, will come to you. Definitely time to meditate and show yourself love. We'll do some of these love oracle, right? Situational love oracle. We got soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Ooh, these two want to come out. Let's take them. Maybe. We got healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. Definitely looking for self-love here. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and dating, third-party temptation. Maybe this is, maybe you've been doing a little bit of this, and spirit is saying, it's time to love yourself. It's time to maybe really look for love in a soulmate, and, not just maybe hooking up and dating, and, it's time. It's time to either find love in yourself or love with someone else. Maybe it's time to stop, as much partying or, sleeping around. It could be so many different things. Seduction, it's hard, like it could be someone else trying to seduce you, or you, messing with other people's feelings. But with the healthy choices and the soulmate card that came out, I definitely see, self-love needing to be done. Maybe it has to do with this, if the devil card is, maybe it has to do with if there is some kind of addiction that you're trying to break or cut down on. You're trying to give yourself more love. Go ahead and grab a few more. Got the chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. Paradise. I love this card. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoy each other, honeymoon phase. Alright, and then we can also pull a few of these money and career oracle. Get them out of here. So Pisces, money and career. We got competition and training. I'll show you. First card is competition. Also got training. We also got performance evaluation. Ooh, two more. We also got creativity and work from home. All right, thank you so much, Pisces. I hope some of that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again. Have a wonderful day. Bye.